your pancreas is down because whether they got a fluke worm in it, fasciculoscus, Buschke worm in it, a hookworm, a thread worm, usually you find parasites inside of the pancreas when somebody is suffering from diabetes, and you find that mucus is down or the adrenals are down because the adrenals is in control of something called the autonomic nervous system. The prefix to autonomic is auto. These are things that runs on autopilot. Digestion is supposed to be on autopilot. The flickering of your eyes is on autopilot. Your breathing and your lung capacity is on autopilot. The heartbeat is on autopilot. All these are controlled by the parasympathetic, sympathetic, autonomic nervous system. Well, your pancreas yielding insulin, that's a nervous system issue because the adrenals are down. And the reason why the adrenals are down because you're eating the wrong foods, and these foods are creating toxins and byproducts that you're not getting out of your body because you haven't opened up the lymphatic system and the kidneys to filtrate all of that toxemia out, or your skin is not working. Now check this out. That's the pancreas being down. So what food can I eat that don't break down the glucose? The only other food that I got is fructose. Now, would you glucose load for a couple of days? Yes, you will, because you introducing your body to a new sugar. But it's a natural occurring sugar by Yahweh. So you have two types of digestion, right? You have pancreas digested enzymes that break down the actual glucose. Not only that, the pancreas yield the islets of Langerhans and yields insulin to turn that key to bring glucose to the cell so you can have energy. Fructose completely bypass the pancreas. It go a lipid route. This lipid route is through the liver, and then it's called cellular infusion, where the actual sugar will infuse itself in the cell and don't even use the pancreas. And there's plenty articles, the government articles written up on this, and we have the clinical trials with at least 100 diabetics that prove this stuff, that we healed them on an all-fruit diet with minimum herbs.
Which fruits have the greatest production for ATP?
High-yielding fruits, the fruits that grow the highest to the sky. So now we're talking about carbohydrates. And all that is carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen mixed together. So once that oxygen get out, these are called high-yielding carbon constituent chains.
Like bananas?
So bananas will give you a high-yielding ATP, but bananas are on the starchy side. So I never recommend anybody eating bananas that's trying to cleanse, because now you're going to start building up a whole lot of glycogen on the liver. So we would say things like mangoes, coconut water, very electrical, cucumbers, very electrical. Now we're starting to get into something that you would call H3O2 change, not H2O, which is water like this. See, this water dehydrates you. That's why the more this water you drink, the more dehydrated you are. See, the beautiful thing about fruits is not only can you eat the fruit to get the macro substance, but the micro substance, which is the structured jelly water called H3O2 in it, is your hydrative factor. So you're supposed to eat your fruits for your water and for your macro constituents. And we're talking about the actual mycelium network. This is an invisible network that everything is. Without mushrooms, we wouldn't even be here. Everything exists off this mycelium network. But guess what is the main chemical constituents of mushrooms? Carbon. Well, guess what carbon is? Sugar. Glucose, the lactose, and fructose. So even when you get into the mushroom kingdom, you're still talking about a high sugar diet. Remember I was saying about embryology, you have the endoderm, the ectoderm, and the mesoderm. Well, your skin is made from the same cells as your brain and your nervous system. And this is where hair is for. Hair is an extension of your nervous system. Hair is also a eliminating organ too. Yeah. It's a eliminating organ. It's a limited, but it's most definitely a sensus. These antennas. So basically, the body scans the environment by way of the hair. You got hair on the outside of your body, and you have hair on the inside of your body. And you got merkel discs, you have weathery sensory discs that shows the temperature, how to regulate your temperature to your thyroid. That's how you get goosebumps or the hair stand up on you. Like, even though our eyes and our ears is not hearing, you still have your skin, which is the true 6 and 7 sense, that is very familiar with everything that's going on around you. So if you look at it from a scientific point, they say that we are looking at the universe through a peephole that you put up through a key through. So you looking, you only gonna see what that peephole allow you to see. But there's different frequencies and vibrations, or what we're gonna call CO2 constituents, which is nothing but light and vibration. And that's where all things truly exist at. So, you know, for instance, you have something called a dog whistle. You can blow that dog whistle all day. Can we hear it? No. But do it wake up the neighborhood and the dog?
all these people are like,
to the table.
Stay strong, stay strong.
To the table, to the table. Ain't easy, I can tell.
I can tell.